double reward. But who hears the message and rejects it? And this is in the tafsir of وَمَمْ يَبْتَغِي غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا. The tafsir explains that the Rasul said, and it's in Sahih Bukhari, that whoever hears about me and this message from the Jews and Christians, and they don't accept Islam, they will be in the fire. Once you've made it clear, you've understood it, you no longer have any option except سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا, to hear and obey. The two things that begin the story in the Bible, begin the story in Quran as far as the first human being, Adam alayhi salam, are similar. Adam and the devil. The devil was ordered to do something. What was he ordered to do? Bow down, make sujood. Did he do it? No. He refused to do what Allah ordered him to do. Yes? That was it. That was the only thing he did wrong, wasn't it? But he refused. Adam was ordered the opposite. Don't do something. Don't eat the fruit. Did he eat it?
Yes.
Did he repent? Yes, he did. He made tawbah. Did the devil repent?
No.
Will he ever repent? No, it's already known from hadith. He never will repent. That's the reason the devil is going to hell. It's not because he didn't make the sajda. It's because he won't repent afterwards. Nobody's perfect. Adam wasn't perfect. Devil's not perfect. Could the devil be given if he repented? Don't answer unless you know the source of this one. Say, I don't know. But if you know the hadith, then you can say, yeah, I know. There's two hadith. One, it's talking about Moses, and the other one's talking about Isa alayhi salam. From these two hadiths, we know that Jesus asked, and Moses asked Allah about the subject. And Allah is willing to forgive even the devil. Even Iblis can be forgiven if he will just go to the grave of Adam and put his head down and say astaghfirullah. If he will do that, Allah will forgive him. But he won't do it. You know what he said? He said, if I wouldn't do it while he's alive, I'm sure not going to do it after he's dead. It doesn't matter, and Rasulullah said it himself, it doesn't matter how much a person has sinned in the past. Even mountains of sin, but if he brings La ilaha illallah and sincere tawbah to Allah, he really is sorry for what he did, Allah can forgive it. Rasulullah asked his companions a question. He said, do you know who is the worst of the human beings? They said, Allah wa Rasuluhu alam. He said, it's the one who did so much itham and masiyah, so many sins, that he doesn't believe Allah could forgive him. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the worst of the human beings is the one who did so many sins that he doesn't believe that Allah could forgive him. Which means what? Always have hope that Allah forgive you. And in another riwayah, he said, the worst person is the one who sits on Arafat. He made Hajj, and then he didn't believe that Allah forgave him. Always know that Allah is a Ghafur Rahim. He's the forgiver and the merciful. But don't lose sight of the fact of the rest of the ayah. Inna Allah Ghafur Rahim wa Shadidul Iqab. That punishment is still there. So remember, tawbah, 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 to repent. And these people cannot repent unless they believe in Allah and they're willing to submit to Him. And it's not my religion. The question asked it, my religion? No, it's not your religion. It's not my religion. It's His religion. Be sure to answer the question according to the way that it should be answered, not according to the way they ask it. Next. What about people that believe in Allah but not any religion? That's pretty easy, really. I just said it. There is no religion except Allah's way. Deen doesn't mean religion. Deen is a bigger word than that. Lakum dinukum waliya din. That's said to anybody that doesn't believe La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, including mulhid, which are atheists. You can say that to an atheist. Atheist has a deen. He has a way of life, yes, but it's not a religion, is it? So deen is bigger than that. Way of life, complete way of life. Everybody's got a way of life. How do you want to spend it? You want to do what he wants you to do, or what you want to do? Up to you. Forget about religion. Man-made religions are all wrong. I'll be the first to say that. You have to say that. That's what La ilaha illallah means. There isn't any other deity to worship, meaning there is no religion except Allah's way. How do you talk to people that believe in what causes pleasure and what feels good? Yeah, this is a good one. Talk to them in serious terms. You say, do you really want something that feels good? Only it keeps on going. It doesn't matter what you do in this life, it's going to run out. It will run out. When I was over in Riyadh, we stopped in a store, and I was talking to one of the people that worked there. He wasn't a Muslim. And I was asking him what he'd like to do. He said, I'd like to learn to play the piano. I said, why? He said, because I want to get peace, and I believe that will give me peace in my heart. I said, external peace that you have to get from the outside and bring in will always go away. Even if it brought you peace for a while, it's going to go away. At the end of the song, then what? And what if you lose the piano? What if you can't play anymore? What if you go deaf? What do you have? People that drink alcohol, that's going to go away. Oh, for a second or two, they feel like, wow, I feel pretty good. You look pretty stupid. People smoke cigarettes. I look cool. Wait till he gets cancer and his lip falls off. That doesn't look too cool anymore. Or you see the guy that's got the hole here so he can breathe out of here because he's ruined his esophagus. Or he's got other problems from smoking, huh? And he wants to hold a cigarette to it. That looks cool. All of it goes away, doesn't it? Wealth goes away. Beauty of a woman goes away. All of the things here that you want to feel good go away. How would you like to have it so it will never go away? And it only gets better and better and better. Would you like that? You want to know about a place that you can go and have anything you want, any way you want, and it's never, ever going to go away? Talk to them about Jannah. And then mention, by the way, if you don't accept it, you'll wind up in a place where you're never going to have a nice day. This question says, sometimes you're trying to call somebody to Islam, you're not able to shake their faith. How do you get over that? It's not our job to destroy people's faith. It's not our job to shake up their faith. The job is to present the correct faith and let them make adjustments to what they have. The problem that I found for most Muslims, you don't really understand your own, and you sure don't understand theirs, and then there's the communication problem, and you're saying things to them that really don't make sense. And they say, thanks anyway, I'll keep what I got. I like what I got. I recommend in this case, send them to our website, or download one of our programs called What is Islam, and put it on a CD, and do not put a label. Just put a big black question mark. Nothing else. Big black question mark. That's it. And give it to them in an envelope and say, I got a question. I got a question. Will you listen to this? And tell me what you think. What is it? It's a guy in Texas. He's talking about religion. I wonder if you'll help me with this. Listen to it. Tell me what you think. It's called Share Islam. Don't tell them that. When they